Patriots! Patriot TV time is 7:45 a.m. I'm Zaya, your Patriot TV studio anchor, reporting to you live from AdamsHill Elementary TV studio. Today is Monday, October 7th, 2025, and it is the 41st day of the school year. Today is day 9 on our Camp Discovery schedule. Please stand for the pledge led by Miss Wise's class.
Day 9. It's okay. Oh, my kids know that.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, a message from Mrs. Robinson and Mrs. Jimenez.
All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. And today we are preventing bullying and showing that we are not bullies and we don't like bullies. So we represented that today by wearing blue. So that is why a lot of us are in blue today. Well, welcome to AdamsHill, where we're ready to rock our learning, our behavior, and our attendance. Yes. No birthdays today, so we'll go straight into attendance. We were at 93%, so pat yourself on the back. Wearing green again. Great job. And let's see, congratulations to Miss Terry in pre-K, Miss Ramirez in first grade, Miss Tribbett in ALE, and Miss Porton, Miss Wise, and Miss Garza. Congratulations, fourth grade. All three teachers had perfect attendance yesterday. So, with a drum roll, our grade level of the day is fourth grade. Great job, fourth grade, for having perfect attendance yesterday. Great work. All right, moving it over.
Okay, so it's Tuesday, October 7th, 2025, and it's a day one.
We do not have 9 days.
Yes,
one.
Day one. We have UTSA Brush Rush happening today in the library, so they're setting up here already. So that's only for 3rd through 5th, so hopefully you know what time to come.
I sent it.
World Day of Anti-Bullying, that's why we're wearing blue again. Second grades at ESL teachers at a pullout. At 10:10, we have an art. At 12:30, we've got another art. At 1 o'clock, Title I webinar. 2 o'clock, another art. And then we got Garden Club today for pre-K through first. So it's the littles that are going to Garden Club this after school. And then we do have two tier 3, one initial and a speech one. For those of you who are involved after school, we'll see you real quick for that. Don't forget that grades are due tomorrow, teachers, and fall pictures are on Thursday. So those envelopes went out, I believe, yesterday for pictures. And so make sure that you gave those to your parents and your parents know that it's this Thursday because it's a quick turnaround. So make sure they know, because Thursday, of course, you want to look presentable right on your picture. You don't want to look all half asleep.
Yeah.
So again, bring your best smile on Thursday.
And you want to be here because the picture on Thursday is what's going in the yearbook.
Exactly.
So be here Thursday because that picture, all dressed nice and neat, is going in our yearbook. So.
Yes. Are you here, Chevy Barrera in Miss Garza's 4th grade class? Come on down. Solomon Marte in Miss Martinez's class.
I saw him today.
And Haley Huerta in Miss Ramirez's class. Come on down for a treasure token. That's all that I got.
Okay, just to let you know, there was a little change on the grades. It is due today. However, if you need an extension to Friday, that is fine, because they are generating on Monday. So Friday is definitely the last day to enter grades, because I don't want you to work on the weekend. So Friday, Wednesday, today would be great. But if you need an extension, because we want to make sure we're getting enough grades in, you have till Friday, because Monday they're generating report cards and we want to make sure we're ready to go. All right, so going back to Hispanic Heritage Month, This is Franklin Chang Diaz. And Franklin Chang Diaz was the first Hispanic in the Astronaut Hall of Fame.
Yay.
So look at that. He is from Costa Rica, and he was an astronaut. So the first Hispanic astronaut in the Hall of Fame. So great job. Great job. I'm going to keep learning about all of these. All right, here we go. Get your Halloween bingo out. I float through the air, lighter than most. Right through me you'll stare because I am a
Ghost.
Very good. Ghost. Ghost is your Halloween square today. Remember, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal, and your class could win some donuts. So ghost is your square. So, lastly, we start our world's finest chocolates. Yum. Almond, wafer, crispy, all chocolate, dark chocolate. You got an order form yesterday. If you did not get your order form yesterday, ask your teacher, because teachers, those need to go home today if you didn't send them home. And we will start pre-ordering those and filling them next week. But all that money goes back to PTA. So it is our fall PTA fundraiser, and we are selling World Finest chocolates by the bars. We're not going to give you a box to go sell. So you're going to pre-order what kind of chocolates you want, and they're $2 a bar. Okay, so we are going to run that fundraiser for 2 weeks. Again, teachers, if you did not send the order form home yesterday, it needs to go home today, because this is a fundraiser for PTA and it's only a 2-week run, and we want to make sure everyone's getting their order forms, and then there'll be some prizes at the end. So again, sell those chocolates.
Yep.
All right, everyone, have a great day. See you in the hall.
Bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Robinson and Mrs. Jimenez. This concludes today's broadcast. I'm Zaya. Join us tomorrow for more Patriot TV news.
So don't forget, be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be prepared. Make it a great day.